Welcome to the world of ham radio. We have been continuously forwarding ham radio examination model papers through this channel with a view to help to those people who wanted to prepare ham radio examination independently. Those who follows my channel and follows my videos definitely going to give the examination. Particularly restricted grade examination, it is very simple to qualify the examination without having much efforts. Only it is a 30 minutes examination. In this examination, 25 bits will be asked how to be written in 30 minutes. One has to secure out of 50 marks, 20 has to get to qualify in the examination. To get 20 marks, if one could able to write 10 bits correct, they will be awarded with 20 marks. 10 into 2, 20 marks. That is the qualifying marks. Earlier, qualifying marks was put 30 marks. They have reduced to 20 marks with a view to encourage more and more people to join into this activity. Since hams are considered to be the national source and their services are very important, plays a key role in times of emergencies. But don't worry, for the namesake it is restricted, but there is no restriction while in operating. With this restricted grade license, you can do a lot. You can operate HF, very high frequency, ultra high frequency, from 3 to 30 megacycles. You can utilize all the frequencies, and with a single sideband, 7 megacycles, 14 megacycles, you can reach any part of the globe. So it is a best license with a less effort. So please kindly subscribe my channel with a view to encourage me to share and to make this kind of more and more videos which will be beneficial to the ham radio enthusiasts. Once again, I'm requesting all of you to subscribe my channel. Those who subscribe my channel, I am planning to conduct a 3-hour exclusively communication procedure program on any Sunday. Those who wish to join in this program, please kindly subscribe and WhatsApp to my number so that I will include in the Google Meet group. Without taking any time, straight away I am going into the material. The model paper number 11. An amateur station is a station. Here 4 options are there. So among these 3 options are not correct. So you can read these 3 options, but this is the only one correct right answer in the amateur service. Delta is the right answer. What is the 40 meter band allocation for amateur radio license in India? 40 meter means the frequency 7000, it starts and ends with 7200. So here the correct option 7000 to 7200, Charlie is the right answer. When it is 10:30 p.m. IST, what will UTC time be? So to calculate the timings, you must know the difference between IST and UTC. IST is 5.5 hours bigger than the UTC. IST will be leading, UTC is lagging by 5.5 hours. So 10:30 p.m. means it is equivalent to 10:30 p.m. in the night, 10:30 plus 12, 20 to 30 hours. So minus to get UTC, you have to minus 5.5 hours, 5:30 hours. So it is 17 hours. The right answer is delta is the correct option. What is the proper Q signal to ask who is calling? The answer is QRZ. You need to read all the Q codes. It's a very, very easy if you can start reading it within weekdays time. You can by heart and you can have the command on all the 33 codes. So question number 5 is, who issues amateur radio license in India? So remember this point, Department of Telecommunications, WPC wing, wireless planning and coordination wing. So this alpha is the answer. Question number 6. The period that is allowed for validity of lifelong license may be extended on specific request of the license holder at a time without any additional payment is. So this question is nowadays often being asked in the examination. So the period that is allowed for validity of lifelong license may be extended on a specific request of the license holder at a time without any additional payment is. So lifelong license is continues up to 80 years. Even after completion of this 80 years, also on a specific request, if the license holder requests, it will be extended without having any additional payment. The period is for 5 years. The correct right answer is 5 years. That means even after 80 years also, it is a truly it is a lifetime license. After completion of the period 80 years, it will be extended another 5 years. Like this, it will be continued. But we have to specially request the authorities to get this additional benefit. Question number 7. If the regulations say that the amateur service is a secondary user of a frequency band and another service is a primary user, what does this mean? That means we are secondary users, means primary users will get the more authority. So the primary users like military, police, all primary users. So then correct option you can see, amateurs are allowed to use the frequency band only if they don't cause interference to primary users. So this is the right option. Amateurs are allowed to use the frequency band only if they don't cause interference to primary users. The designation of emission for television video signal transmission is C3F. This is the vestigial sideband. The amateur station operator certificate. So here 4 option is there. It is must be retained at the station. We have to put our license at the station. Bravo is the correct option. Question number 10. If you are in contact with another station and you hear an emergency call for help on your frequency, what should you do? Here, 4 options are there. So, we have to immediately stop your contact and acknowledge the emergency call while we are having normal communication with any other station. We have to stop immediately the conversation and acknowledge the emergency call. Charlie is the right option. 11. Why is harmonic radiation from an amateur station not wanted? It may cause interference to other stations and may result in out of band signals. So, Charlie is the right option. Question number 12. What are RST signal reports? Here, 4 options are there. Among this, a short way to describe transmitter power. No, it is wrong. A short way to describe signal reception. Yes, Charlie is the right option. A short way to describe signal reception. RST signal reports meaning. 13. Which list of emission types is in order from the narrowest to the widest bandwidth? Here, naturally, CW is the narrowest, but the first should be CW and the last should be FM. So, here in this case, CW, and then after that, narrowest is SSB voice, and next FM voice. This one is the narrowest band, and this was the widest band. So, delta is the right option here in this case. Question number 14. The holder of an amateur radio operator certificate with basic qualifications is authorized to operate the following stations. A station authorized in the amateur service. Delta is the right option. Question number 15. Which of the following modulation technique will be used for transmitting F3 emission? It is F3 means frequency modulation. So easily you can track this answer. Charlie is the right option, frequency modulation. The frequency of a bandwidth that is designated as 2K40 is 2K40 is, you have to simplify like this. So after this K, 0 becomes invalid. So it automatically, in this system, bandwidth related questions, you have to convert like this. 2K40 means it becomes 2K4. So that means 2400 Hz. Delta is the right option. Question number 17. The maximum percentage of modulation permitted in the use of radio frequency by an amateur station is maximum percentage of modulation permitted 100%. Anything behind this level which leads to distortion in the speech. 18. What is the meaning of the Q signal QRS? S means slowly. So easily you can recognize send more slowly. Delta is the right option. 19. type of signal transmission that an emission A1A 1K50 indicates. Here A1A means that is Morse code transmission. So alpha is the right option. 20. Question number 20. The wavelength corresponding to a frequency of 2 megahertz is. So frequency has been given. To get the wavelength in meter is 300 by frequency in megahertz. The formula is, here in this case, 300 by 2 megahertz. So answer is 150 meter. Bravo is the right option. 21. What are RST reports? What are RST reports? A short way to describe signal reception. Bravo is the right option. 22. The emission designated as F3 stands for F3E. Actually, it is frequency modulation. Reduced carry wrong. Suppressed carry wrong. Full carry is also wrong. So answer is none of the above. The abbreviation for CT is start of a transmission. Bravo is the right option. Question number 24. The Q code for can you acknowledge receipt of message? This is QSL. QSL is the right option. The following frequency will be useful while in distress. 156.8 megahertz. Delta is the right option. Total 25 bits are there. Even if you manage to get 15 questions correct, 15 or even not even 15, 10 bits out of 25, 10 into 2, you will be granted with 20 marks. That is the qualifying. It's a very, very easy to qualify. We have been repeatedly telling while applying for this examination. Now a unified license is enough for submitting application, and also at the time of application itself, license application also should be submitted. So it is very, very easy to get this communication license. Once again, I am requesting all to subscribe my channel. With this, I am taking leave. With one more model paper, I will join. So 73, bye for now.